Very warm welcome to the Jnana Mitra viewers. Today is a very special day for Jnana Mitra as well as for Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. Today is a birthday of Brahmashri Pitamaha Patriji. So he is born on 11th November 1947 at Shakkarnagar, Bodhan. Bodhan is located in Nizamabad district, that is in Andhra Pradesh. He is born to parents Venkata Ramana Rao and Savitri Devi. Subhash Patriji is enlightened in the year 1979. After some serious experiments with meditation, he started spreading and teaching meditation to all the humanity from the year 1997. From the year in 1990s, and he had created a movement, Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, Kurnool, in the year 1990. That was the first Buddha pyramid which Patriji has created. So, Patriji agenda or purpose and mission of this Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement is to spread Anapanasati meditation, vegetarianism and pyramid energy. Let us understand the journey of Patriji. Anapanasati meditation. As we all know, Ana is inhaling, Apana is exhaling. Sati being with the breath, being with the free flowing of breath. One must practice meditation as per one's age, and Patriji has made it very simple and easy. One can be in a samsara while practicing this meditation. He need not have to go anywhere. We will see about his 18 guiding principles for practicing meditation. He created these 18 guiding principles for everyone to follow this. The first principle in this 18 guided principles is meditate is the right way. That is Anapanasati, and teach everyone the same Anapanasati. No difficult asanas and no pranayam methods. Here Brahmashri Pitamaha Patriji is suggesting us to practice Anapanasati meditation. Once you know about meditation, you can teach this meditation to everyone. And while practicing this meditation, you need not have to do any asanas, you need not have to do any rechak and kumbhakas, no pranayams. Just be with the natural breath. No chanting of mantras, and one can practice meditation as per one's age, and one can practice at any time and anywhere. That is the simplicity Patriji has added. Anywhere, even if you are traveling in a car, even if you are traveling in a bus, one can practice meditation. Anytime, whenever you are free, there is no restriction like you have to fast, you have to keep your tummy empty and do this. No, this is just the Sthira Sukha Asana. One can practice this any time, morning, afternoon, evening, midnight, whenever you feel free, you can practice this. Now we go to second principle. Second principle is write spiritual books. Books by Osho, books by Lobsang Rampa. He is suggesting spiritual scientist books, Jenny Roberts, Annie Besant, Patriji has given very importance to the Swadhyaya, wing of Swadhyaya. This here he is informing every one of us to read the spiritual books which will give you a right guidance, right knowledge, and you share this with everyone. Books are doorways to the enlightenment. When you read the right books, books are your best friends. Books can enlighten you by reading spiritual scientific books suggested by Patriji with enlightened masters like Annie Besant, Linda Gottman, Sylvia Brownie, Torkam Saradarian, Yoganand Paramahamsa. So many books he suggests. One must read this book, do Swadhyaya, share the spiritual wisdom with everyone what you read. And third principle is exchange meditational spiritual experience with everyone who is interested. Here one must practice meditation, but after practicing, what experience you are seeing while practicing a meditation, you must share this with everyone. You must share your experience. While sharing, you will get the clarity. You will get, by seeing you, others may also learn. They will also receive wisdom. One must share. By sharing, you are transforming enlightenment to everyone. You are showing the path of light to everyone. Now, fourth principle, spend much time every day in silence. Worldly gossip is absolutely forbidden. We had a natural habit speaking about the people and gossiping about people on behalf of them. It is forbidden. One must be in silence all the time. Whenever you feel it is right to speak, you must speak. If it is not needed, you must be in silence. You should not speak unnecessary things. Don't waste your time, don't waste others' time by speaking unnecessarily. One must be in silence. If it is necessary, then you speak. And you should not gossip. You should not gossip on behalf of a person. You should not chit-chat with others' issues, others' personal matters. You should not interfere. You should not judge. No interference in others' personal matters. We had a habit, oh, that girl is roaming with that guy. No. You live your life. Let others also live. Now the next principle, utilize full moon nights for intense meditation. This is a fifth principle. On full moon days, we have an intense cosmic energy present. One day before a full moon day and one day after a full moon day, one must spend your time in sadhana, in practicing meditation. By practicing it, you will receive that intense cosmic energy and you will receive while practicing it, you will receive intense cosmic energy and you will receive that transformation. And the next principle is pyramid energy. Utilize pyramid energy for meditation as much as possible. Here, pyramids are a source of cosmic energy. Pyramids have a tip through which cosmic energy directly enters inside the pyramid. And when one sits in a meditation, he will receive that intense cosmic energy in his body while you are observing breath. I will give you one example why this intense cosmic energy enters only while doing meditation. It can be when you are outside doing any work, even that time this cosmic energy can be entered. Obstacle for this is your own thinking patterns, your own thoughts, which you are not aware. If your thoughts are empty, that cosmic energy can be entered even if you are not in meditation. So while practicing meditation, we are getting ready. We are preparing our body to receive that cosmic energy. The next principle is give up psychological dependence on medicines. Only meditation energy heals. The sixth principle is speaking about medicines. One has a habit, if you have a little headache, we will take aspirin. I have little leg pain, I will take medicines. Don't do that. Medicines are not at all needed for your body. You have that healing abilities by your own self. One must practice meditation. While practicing meditation, you will see that you will receive that intense cosmic energy within yourself. Because of this cosmic energy, you will clear one by one layer: physical body, emotional body, causal body. Physical body, if your physical body having any issues, back pain, knee pain, all the issues, your emotions, if you are in depression, if you have anxiety, all such emotions will also get cleansed. Nadi Mandala Shuddhi will happen. We have total 1,72,000 nadis present. So by this practicing regular meditation, you will see that you are receiving healing. You are receiving cosmic energy in your body through the Sahasrara, and this cosmic energy is cleansing your Nadi Mandal, cleansing your body. And ninth principle, spend much time in pure nature, forest, meadows, riverbank and mountains, etc. When we are with the nature, one must spend with the nature. Our eyes need a beauty. When you woke up, if you go for a walking, if you see a nature beauty, trees, greenery, sky, clouds, river flowing, mountains, that observation gives you inner peace. That observation through the eyes, through this nature, heals you. So if you spend much time in pure nature, you will see you are in peace. Even when you practice meditation in this pure nature, you will see your practicing will be 3 times higher than a normal practice. 10th principle, no spiritual cloning. No spiritual clothing, no sacred body marks, no rituals. If you are practicing meditation, it doesn't mean that you have to wear a saffron cloth. You have to wear a white cloth. No. How you are living with a free will of dressing, the same should be continued. No spiritual clothing like a saffron, white cloth, no any specific colors. You can use all the colors. You have a freedom of wearing the dresses. You are not becoming here sannyasi. You are living in a normal life, living in a samsara. You have to attain enlightenment. Siddhartha Gautam Buddha, when he left the palace, he left his wife, he left his son, he left his parents and went in search of truth. He wore that saffron cloth and he left everything. But Brahma Shri Pitamaha Patriji had created these guiding principles that you have to be in samsara. You have to marry, you need to have kids, you have to do job. It's a middle path. Physical life, left hand, right hand, spiritual life. One must travel a middle path. Now, our next point is 11th. Impart meditation training to children right from their early childhood. This is 11th guiding principle. Kids must be taught meditation from the age of 5 years. Kids are greater connected beings to the cosmos. They are pure. When you teach meditation when they are small, you will see that they will become enlightened faster than you. They can get connected to the source even early because of their pure within. So meditation can be taught, has to be taught to the kids also. 12th guiding principle, learn to live as masters and never as disciples. When Brahma Shri Pitamaha Patriji started his teaching, he will say, my dear gods, my dear masters. So here he's saying that everyone is a god. Each one is a god. No one is disciple. You become that master. You become that master. You are not a disciple. Master of your own life. Master to lead your life with successful. One has to live a life as a master. Now next principle, reject money exchanges in meditation training programs. He had created this principle, one must teach meditation freely. Nobody has right to charge for teaching meditation. One must always give free meditation teachings. One must always give free teachings to a meditation. Next principle is no worship of idols, no worship of living masters. Here, Brahma Shri Pitamaha Patriji is clearly saying the temple is within you. You are that God. That temple is within you. Nothing is outside. You need not have to go and worship idols. You need not have to go to worship them, to worship living masters. One must travel within. One must travel inner self. You have to make inner journey. Your inner journey what you are inner is your outer journey. Your life is transparency with your inner journey. If you are happy in your inner self, you will see happiness outside. So all your problems, all your obstacles will get a solution only by practicing regular meditation and no worship of idols. You are that God. You are that temple. Get connected to that inner self and realize self-realization will come. Salvation will be achieved. Enlightenment, nirvana sthiti, nirmal sthiti can be achieved only by practicing regular meditation, by not worshipping idols outside. The next principle, 15. Overcome personal problems using own meditational strength. Your problems might be a health problem, back bone pain, vertebrae pain, knee pain, all the health issues. All your weaknesses will become strength. All your emotions, worry, jealousy, selfish, anxiety, depression will vanish. All your senses will walk towards the truth. Right seeing, right listening, right speech, right thinking. You will achieve that state by regular practicing. You will overcome your personal problems and meditation will strengthen you. That was the 15th principle. Now we move to a 16th guided principle. Enjoy normal family lives, no sannyasa or renunciation. One must be in middle path. One must live a family life. One must marry, one must have kids, one must do job, one must be with family, friends, and by leaving family, you become enlightened. You come to the path of self-realization, nirvana sthiti and nirmal sthiti. One need not have to take sannyas to attain the enlightenment. By being in family life, by being in samsara, one will achieve that. Establish pyramid meditation centers in all villages, towns and cities. One must open pyramid meditation centers in all villages, towns and cities. We have so many meditation centers, 10,000 pyramids all across the India, which is available just to practice meditation. And 18th principle is publish meditational experiences and personal spiritual transformation. One must publish your experiences, what you are receiving. One must note it down. One must share your experiences with others so that you will see the spiritual transformation in others also. These are the 18 guiding principles created by Brahma Shri Pitamaha Patriji for Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. And Patriji has founded different wings. First we see the basic principles. Patriji has mainly guided into vegetarianism. He supports vegetarianism. No killing of animals. No eating of non-veg. Regarding vegetarianism, I will show you a video in a short span. All our friends, all our neighbors, love them. As Jesus said, neighbors are animal beings, plant beings, mineral kingdom. One must be with friendliness. Don't kill them. Under the guidance of Patriji, there is a biggest vegetarian movement. Vegetarian rallies across India have been conducted to bring awareness in people, to bring awareness in human beings and making them vegetarian. Thousands and thousands of people who are non-vegetarians have been converted into vegetarians by their own will, by knowing the truth, by realizing themselves that killing an animal is not a right behavior. As we have right to live on this earth planet, Even the animals like peacock, goat, hen, fish, all the animals which live in ocean, all the animals which live on land, all the animals which fly in the sky, the birds, every animal has a right, equal rights like a human being to be on this earth planet. So don't kill them. If you don't have right to create a new being, you don't have any right to kill them. If you have that ability to create the new creature, then you can do it. If you don't know to create the new creature, then you don't have any right to kill them. Just be vegetarian. Only for the sake of food, you cannot kill animals. Spread love to all animals and stop all the slaughteries, all the animal shops which they are selling it. They all will get shut very soon. All the animal sellers, meat sellers, they will shut down their shops and they will move to another businesses. Even the matas, people will go and do sacrifice of goats and hens in our temples, or by saying that we have to give bali. But no matas are interested in this system. I have received this meditation experience near the Hyderabad. There is called Samakka Sarakka Jatra, wherein crores of people will come in that Jatra and lot of animals slaughtering will happen in that event, that greater event. So even that Mata came in meditation and said, from now on I will not allow killing of animals. So much divine plans are happening. Earth ascension is happening to bring awareness to the human beings to become a vegetarian. Pyramid energy. Brahma Shri Pitamaha Patriji is having 3 wings: pyramid energy, vegetarianism, and Anapanasati meditation. We have seen guiding principles for following Anapanasati meditation, vegetarianism, and now we see a pyramid energy. What is pyramid energy? Pyramids are the energy grids for cosmic energy. Cosmic energy enters inside the pyramid. When you practice meditation, your meditation will be 3 times powerful in pyramid energy. One can practice pyramid energy in different ways. I have practiced of this pyramid energy in a number of ways. Even one can use pyramid caps, keep it on a head and meditate. You will see the difference. Even if you are not meditating, if you are keeping the pyramid cap above your head, you will see your thoughts are not a vagabond. Your thoughts will become empty. There are many experiments which have done by using this pyramid energy. One experiment which I would like to share with you is near a Nagpur highway. There was accident prone zone. From more than 40 to 50 years, frequent of accident has been registered. In that place they kept a pyramid, and they have seen within a short span the accident has reduced and no accidents were happening in that place only by placing a pyramid. They have done a lot of experiments on that, why it stopped, and they have came to know that because of these pyramids which we have kept, the energy system there has changed and accident stopped happening there. And they submitted this report to a Supreme Court also. And there are many experiments they have done, even for this COVID people, like AIMS in Delhi. Few of our team from Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement were teaching meditation for the people who are in quarantine. So by practicing meditation, they have observed the people who are in quarantine has recovered faster, and pyramid energy has really helped them to heal themselves even in shortest span of time. And this pyramid energy can be used for water. Our body consists of 78% water. So by drinking water, you will see that 78% of water should be pure. So by keeping pyramid cap on the water, you will see the difference in the taste of the water. You can see under a microscope the water particles is having an energy patterns. Normal water is different than a water which has kept inside the pyramid is having a positive, loveful energy and a crystal energy patterns of water. And pyramid energy can be used for students. We have done many experiments on students also. Students whose concentration is weak, who are not able to study. After reading it, they can't remember it. When they practice regular meditation, pyramids are optional, but it is observed the transformation happening in a kids. They have increased their concentration. They have increased the memory power. Even for a human being, it is observed that clarity of life has increased. The maturity and understanding level has increased. Spiritual transformation has happened. And even related to health issues, they have seen a fastest recovery in their health problems by using this pyramid power. And Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji had started many wings inside the PSS movement. One of the wing is PSSA. What is this PSSA? Pyramid Spiritual Society Academy. Spiritual scientific books which is available for students from class 4th to college students. The academic syllabus has been prepared by this wing, Pyramid Spiritual Society's Academy, and it is in Bangalore University. If you are associated, if you want to do a degree, they can get connected to the Bangalore University, and all these courses for this meditational has been prepared under the guidance of Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. One more wing is Pyramid Party of India. Pyramid Party of India agenda is to make a leaders who knows to walk on the path of truth, self-realized people, enlightened people, vegetarian people must be on a leadership role, so that a country will be also become vegetarian. Country will be on right path. The enlighten the leader, the greater the enlighten his beings. So Pyramid Party of India's agenda is to create a leaders who are in connection with the inner truth, who lives their life with the truthness. and to create that, bring that spiritual transformation in all the beings. We have seen a few wings of this, and one more wing is pyramid radio. Right now it is not active, but pyramid radio was also one of the wing which was being opened by Brahma Shri Pitamaha Patriji under his guidance. People wherever they are, they can be in touch with a wisdom. And similarly, we have a spiritual channel, PMC, Pyramid Meditation Channel, which is a broadcast channel which is coming in Studio One in Telugu. Slowly it might be coming in Hindi and other languages also. So that spiritual transformation programs will be telecasted in this channel. So this is all about Brahmarishi Pitamaha Patriji, and Brahmarishi Pitamaha Patriji has created 13 guiding principles for a pyramid masters. And this 13 guiding principles were speaking about, for any PSSM activity, pyramid masters should learn always to say yes, yes, yes. This is the first guiding principle. Always one must say yes. Never say no for any work which comes before you. One must be always ready to face it and have an attitude of saying yes and jump into that task for doing it. And we should always maintain a beautiful smile on a face, come what may. Always one must keep a beautiful smile on a face. Third one, pyramid spiritual work needs to be done by ourselves, but credit should always be given to everyone else. If any work is given to you, you must come forward to do it, but never say that I have done this, I have done that. Always encourage that everyone has done this. A team has done this. Always give credit to others. And even when you are practicing meditation, you might be a seniors, but whoever comes as a beginners, whoever senior pyramid master, while dealing with their own evolution, must also learn to respect, treat others, beginners, pyramid masters equally. Here, nobody will be treated as high and low. Everyone should be treated as equally. No one is beginner. Everyone is equal. And the next principle, remember, we are always a unique member in a pyramid spiritual group. Develop wholesome group consciousness. We are all unique beings. We are all unique. We came with a unique purpose. So don't compare yourself with others. And contribute yourself in the work. Each work is important. The person who cleans the car, person who drives the car, person who sits the car, everyone is important. Every work is equally important. No work is small, no work is high. Let us keep our surroundings as clean as possible. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Remember, Jai Ho Swachha Bharat. Always one must clean their home, clean themselves. Inner cleaning is must. Personal hygiene, personal pleasures, personal self-improvement practices are the daily principles to be followed wholeheartedly. Always you must practice self-improvement. After doing what task, after doing what work on you, you will see a self-improvement. Always one must act on yourself daily. Now, principle 8, all purely physical needs, sleep and food, should be gradually reduced. One must reduce. If you are sleeping 8 hours, one must reduce on sleep. One must reduce a food. So, the next principle, one must always be prepared to do even small and menial tasks. Learn to work hard. One must always be prepared to do even small and menial tasks and learn to work hard 24/7. Never say, I'm waiting for bigger opportunity. If you are coming across a smaller activities, smaller task involved in it, do it. By taking the smaller task, you will not know when you are taking the bigger ones. If you are sitting idle, just waiting so that bigger task will come to you, but you will see that you will be wasting your time. So always, without thinking a task is bigger or smaller, attempt it. Take initiation to work on it. The next 13th principle, the last one. Now we are at 10th principle. Never talk much about what happened in the distant past or what we hope to see in a distant future. However, there should always be clear-cut plans about what we are going to do in immediate future, next 24 hours. Very clearly here, this guiding principle, you should not think of past. Thinking of past is of no use. Be in the present moment. There is no point thinking for future. Your mind should be in this moment. And one must have clarity about what task he is doing for next 24 hours. Don't involve too much in past activities and future activities. From past, one has learned a lesson, that is your experience. Don't repeat that mistake once again. Just learn from it and move forward. Thinking of too much of future. Just a baby is born and you are thinking of marrying a baby after 25 years is of no use. It's just a wastage of time. You are losing your present by thinking too much of the future. Just be in now. Just be in this present moment. The 11th principle, music, dance and game sports are just important activities as doing meditation and gathering self-knowledge. It is very important to have arts, paintings, drawings, music, dance, games, sports, all activities. One must be part of it. That will activities also equal to practicing meditation, a gathering self-knowledge in you. The next principle, we should always learn to wish good best to all those who hurt you, since they do it in ignorance. Always, you should be in a state to always give good and best to all others. The person might hurt you, person might given you a pain, but you should always in a state to forgive that person and move forward. Now the 13th and the last principle, we should always learn to give lots of self-appreciation for one's own self. You should always, people have a habit of to introverting them, assuming themselves less worthy. So you should always self-appreciate for what you do. First, you must respect yourself. Self-respect is also important. So these are the 13 guiding principles for the pyramid masters who are practicing meditation, Anapanasati meditation, and who belong to Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. So let us do meditation for 5 to 10 minutes. Close your eyes, clasp your hands, cross your feet, just observe inhaling and exhaling of the breath. If any thought comes, just cut the thought and pay attention towards the breath. Don't open your eyes. Sthira Sukha Asana. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly breathe in, slowly breathe out. If any thought comes, just cut the thought and pay attention towards the breath. Just be with the free flowing of breath. I invite Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. I invite Mahavatar Babaji. I invite Sadananda Yogi. I invite Lahari Mahashaya. I invite Yoganand Paramahamsa. I invite Mata Sita. I invite Master Cicero. I invite Mother Isis. I invite Syrian Stargate Portal 88. Just observe inhaling and exhaling of the breath. If any thought comes, just cut the thought and pay attention towards the breath. Be with the breath. Be with the free flowing of breath. We are just doing 10 minutes meditation. Just be with the normal breath. We also become gods. We are all gods. Be the God. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Realize that godliness within you. Realize that godliness. Mind, body, soul should be aligned with the universe. Alignment of body, mind and soul is yoga. Astral crystal pyramid is above you. You are receiving love and light from this healing crystal. Blue colored light. You are just receiving it from Sahasrara, passing it through your chakras. blue ray light cleansing your chakras. Pineal gland activation. Happens to you right now. Just be with the breath. Be with the free flowing of breath. You become that Ram. Patriji has written many books, many spiritual books. Tulsidal is the first book he had written. Vakshetra, Yog Parampara, Christ. Observe inhaling and exhaling of the breath. Be with the breath. If any thought comes, cut the thought and pay attention towards the breath. Flow with the breath. Just observe inhaling and exhaling of the breath. Be a master of yourself. Be with the breath. Don't open your eyes. Patriji mostly plays a flute. Through this flute, he spread the cosmic energy in the cosmos. Slowly keep your hands on your eyes, and slowly you may open your eyes. Thank you, friends, for being with me. Thank you. Always keep smiling.